it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in the new Erin Condren vertical planner. I finally had to switch over to this planner. My older one was getting just really big so that this half was like way up here, and then the second half was really low. There's just a lot of stickers in it. I really didn't want to switch. I don't like this paper as much. It feels weird to me, and I'm also not, you know, the biggest fan of how this is. But I think I can cover all of this without it being really an issue. So this week I made a kit specifically for me. So I used our pumpkin kit, essentially what is the pumpkin kit, but I went in and I foiled it just to use for myself. And I actually did this last week. I was gonna use this kit last week, but I ended up not getting to plan in this planner last week. So instead I just print and cut this, and I'm gonna use it for this week. So I've got the date covers because I am using a mini kit. These I don't have foiled in the shop, but I foiled them for me to use. And then I just sat down and made these, and I technically want these for my B6 spread, but I'm gonna keep them here with me just in case. Then I did foil the full boxes, and they actually came out really nice. This is like the first print, like I just sat down and did them really quickly last week. The only thing is there's like a box around this girl where I didn't go in and edit that line out, but since it's just for me, that is okay. And then just the other 2 pages of the mini kit, and then the bottom washi I foiled as well. Hope you guys can see. I can't really see the camera, or I can't see what I'm doing, but I think you guys should be able to see. So I foiled some of the pumpkins in this as well. So I really like the way that this turned out. So, and this won't be coming to the shop only because I feel like at this point it's too late with the pumpkins. This particular kit has been in the shop without the foil for a while, but I feel like at this point, I don't know, it's October, it's almost the end. I'm in the wrong week. I'm glad I saw that. I feel like it's getting kind of close to being the end of October, you know, the middle of October, I guess, but I don't want to release something like this because, I don't know, I guess I just thought nobody would really want it this late. But yeah, I did want to do it for myself because I was gonna use our regular pumpkin kit, but I'm just so obsessed with the foil that I was like, I'm gonna foil something for myself, because most of the kits that I've done at this point with the foil are pretty strictly like winter or Christmas, other than the amethyst kit, which I've already used. So I just wanted to do this, and I thought it would be really pretty with the foil, and it did turn out really nicely. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my date covers. 16. And I don't normally use the mini kits in the Erin Condren. Sometimes I do, but it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling that week. I've been using the B6 inserts from So Much Crafting. I hope I cut these okay. I did. And if you follow me on Instagram, you guys can see that I did not film a plan with me using that this past week, and I honestly don't know if I will this week either. I'm still kind of learning like my way of planning in those inserts, so I don't really want to film one until I have got it like totally down. I did film one though, I think it was my first time using them too, but I'm still just kind of trying to figure those out, but I'm in love. I did already order another B6 Foxy, just because the one that I've got right now, the Autumn Rose, is a single, and I love it. Like, I do love it, but I want one to use kind of the way that I used my GM Louis, where I had like all of my bill stuff in there. Oh, I put that down wrong. I had all my bill stuff in there. I had like a monthly calendar, and then I just had, oh, I'm gonna rip this. Oh, okay, I just had, you know, some inserts that I don't particularly, I messed up my foil though. Some inserts that I didn't really need like daily, but they were something that I liked to check at least once a month. I shouldn't say once a month, more like once a week. So that's kind of what I want to do with the Foxy that I just ordered. So I did get a B6, and I did get a Scarlet. I had been going back and forth on what I wanted, but I really wanted the Scarlet for like winter / Christmas. I just think that it would look so, so pretty. But there's a lot of different pictures as far as the color of it goes, and it's kind of hard for me to tell exactly what the color is. So I'm hoping that I like the color when it gets here. Like, half the pictures I see, I love the color. This is still not where I want it. I love the color of it, and then some of them that I see, I'm not the biggest fan of. So I'm hoping that I will actually like it when it gets here. I didn't do anything crazy with it. I got the compact, and my mini kit does not have the flags to cover these flags, so I'm just going to leave that. I got the compact with, I think I did black stitching and black elastics. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I know the elastics are black. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I did get my, I got it, what am I trying to say? I got it monogrammed, or I don't know what to call it. I got it customized, I guess. I just got the fancy in on the front in gold, which is what I've got on my other Foxies. And then I did the gold diamond on the side, which is the same thing I have on my others as well. What do I want to do here? I'm going to do it to buy. So yeah, I finally ordered another one. I'm pretty excited about it. So hopefully that will get here at least before the beginning of December. I know that their wait time right now is between 15 and 30 business days, and I didn't really count it out. So not too sure exactly when it's going to be here. I do know that my Autumn Rose, though, shipped incredibly quickly. I was doing so well until that box, and now I'm sideways. But my Autumn Rose, it was, I think, 15 to 30, or maybe 15 to 20 business days. I think it was a little bit shorter. And it shipped after, I think, like 7 or maybe 10. I'm not totally sure. But it did ship really quickly, so. I want to put in a little piece of washi underneath this just to cover that last black line. Okay, so my sidebar is good. So now the only thing that I'm kind of worried about is this right here. I should have grabbed glitter headers, and I did not. So I'm going to go grab glitter headers for this kit really quickly. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed the glitter headers. I also should mention that this kit is on glossy. The foil, I said this in the Facebook group, I'll go ahead and say it again, but the foil on glossy looks a million times better than it looks on matte. I've actually considered not offering the foiled kits on matte just because it looks so much better on the glossy. But I know that there's a lot of people who really don't like glossy. So for right now, I'm going to keep offering it on matte as well, but I'm just kind of not sure at this point. Like, the more that I do it, the more that I really just want to offer it on glossy. I've also thought about doing it on premium matte. I did a test run on premium, and it honestly just, it doesn't work well, and I feel like I can't really mass print and cut that way, or it's just going to end up being an issue, and I don't want to cause more problems for myself at this point with the foil, because it already is a really, really time-consuming process. So for right now, it'll probably still just be glossy and matte, and then it's possible that matte will be removed. Or maybe I'll order some samples of some different matte papers and see if anything works like better than what I have now, because I thought originally that I could do this on matte removable. That was not true, so I found that out the hard way. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point, so I'm gonna start going across. So for Monday, I'm going to do the dinner icon and then a TV. What else did I want to say? I feel like it's been a long time since I've done a plan with me, and I apologize again, because I feel like every time that I say I'm going to start doing them again, and then I do them for a couple of days, I end up not doing them again. But it was really crazy with PBC, so I was able to get all of my orders out pretty quickly. I think in like, it was under 2 weeks, which is our processing time, but I think it was more like 1 week. So that happened, and obviously that took a good bit of time, so I was very busy with that. Then I started doing the foil, and it was just like, the foil is the most time-consuming thing. I mean, it's just a very, very long process. So with doing that, I also, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to talk and do this. Sorry, guys. I also just kind of don't have time really to film. I'm trying to kind of get a schedule with how I'm cutting, but right now, I know I've mentioned it in the Facebook group, but I don't think that I've mentioned it on YouTube. Mom is in Malaysia, and her and my stepfather have been gone for, I don't know, since the beginning of the month, since like the 3rd, I think. I'm not too sure, I'd have to look. But with them gone, she does help me with cutting on the weekend. So I'm kind of like down on that to start with, just for the normal stock and the normal cutting. And then on top of that, adding in the foil. I'm hoping that when she gets back that maybe that'll help. So, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back into filming again. I have at least been able to film the new release videos. I feel like that's really important with the foil, just because I like to be able to show it. It's really, really hard to photograph it, and to kind of get it to where it really shows like every little place that's foiled. So I do like to do the videos, or at least to show them on Instagram, just so that you guys can actually see what it looks like. Also, exciting news, and if you're in the Facebook group, I'm sure you've already heard me talk about this, but we are going to be doing mystery kits, which I've wanted to do for forever, but they will be foil mystery kits, which I'm just super excited about. So the first, I'd have to look, the first ones will be in November, so the first sign-ups, I'm pretty sure, are going to be right at the end of October. So if that's something you're interested in, I will post about it on Instagram. So far, I've kind of only talked about it in the Facebook group, but I'm also just kind of trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do them, what all's going on. It's going to be Shopify only, I can tell you that, because at least on Shopify, I can make it so that you guys can like sign up, and then just, it'll be every month you'll have the option, you know, to skip or whatever if you want, but that just makes it easier on me, I feel like, to have that number already in my head. And then I guess we'll open up signups as I can, because like I said, it's a long process, so I'll only be able to take so many to start with, and then we'll open them up as we can. Okay, this is weird. Why? That's the wrong color. Why is there so much space in between? I didn't realize that that was like that. I thought for some reason, and I don't know why, because I'm sitting here looking at the space, but I thought for some reason there wasn't going to be, I'm not going to be able to pull that up. This is my first time using this particular planner too. I'm going to go ahead and put my full boxes down, and then I will deal with this in a minute, I guess. So I'm just going to line them up at the bottom like I did with the first one, and go ahead and put my glitter header down over top, and then I will somehow figure out what I'm going to do with the center. Let's see. Let's do this one. But yeah, so I'm super excited for the mystery kits. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I didn't want to do mystery kits because so many shops offer, you know, the same papers, the same clip art, all of that. And I didn't want to do it and then end up with something. What am I trying to say? I didn't want to do it and send out a mystery kit with art that somebody, you know, had already bought from another shop or anything like that. But I think that with doing them foiled, that at least if somebody did have a kit from another shop, it could maybe complement that kit. If that makes sense. That's at least my train of thought. I'm sure that there's still will be people who don't want two kits with the same artwork. But I'm going to try to do them with artwork that I at least am not seeing being used that much, but it is kind of hard when you're making them, you know, a month in advance. But I will try to do, or not try to do, I'm sure I will do sneak peeks of the mystery kits like before the amount of time that you would have to skip, so that if it is something that you already have and you can tell that from the sneak, then you would have the option to go ahead and skip it. Okay, I don't know how in the world I'm going to do this. I'm kind of confused as to where like the extra space, I guess because the header would be thicker maybe. I'm going to go ahead and up at the top put down my checklist. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about, because I feel like it's been so long since I have filmed a video. I'm loving my B6. I know I said that, but like I am obsessed with it. So I'm really happy that I was able to find a traveler's notebook that I actually really enjoy, because the ones I had bought before I had said I wasn't really a fan. I haven't really gone crazy decorating it. I don't know. I don't want to switch it out all the time, and I just really, I don't know. That wasn't really a part of the appeal to me with the Traveler's Notebooks, was the whole decorating. But I do have dashboards, and I do have, you know, stuff in them. So it's kind of decorated. It's just not super crazy. I do love the ones where people have it like fully decorated and they've got like all these cool little things, but I just don't think that for me personally that really works, because I don't think I'd ever go back in and change it. That's why I ended up canceling my Planner Society kit, because I used it one time and that's kind of it for me. Like I don't want to, you know, every time one comes in each month, I don't want to redecorate. I just didn't think I would. So canceled that. And the way that I've got mine set up right now, there is like some fall stuff, and I do think I'll switch some stuff up for Christmas, and then probably also switch some stuff up for like spring/summer. But I think as far as redecorating for me, that's probably going to be about it. Okay, so I think we're going to do, let me go ahead and put my weekend banner down. See, but I don't know where to put it because I don't know what I'm going to do with this space. I think instead of putting my glitter header on top of my little things, maybe I'll put it right under here, and then next time I'll know to kind of move stuff up a bit. But then that's kind of annoying because the checklist, maybe I should have moved my date covers up some. You guys let me know in the comments if you use this newer planner, how you do this, because I don't like seeing this dotted line right here. Like, the more that I look at it now, the more that it's kind of bothering me. Even the sides I could kind of get over, but like the dotted line right here, the checklist are hitting at the ends like they should. So if you guys use this one, let me know. Do you move everything up? I guess that would kind of make sense, but... Okay. And I may actually have enough glitter headers to go ahead and, maybe not though. I have to do this other side first. No, I won't. So I have been filming a haul for you guys as my PVC orders have been coming in. And as of right now, the only order that I'm waiting on is my second Van Sticky order, but her processing time, I believe, was up to 4 weeks when I placed that second order, which was at the very end of the sale. So that one might not be here for a bit. And I'm kind of considering going ahead and posting it now instead of waiting on that, because I've ordered other things after the PVC sale, which means I'm going to have more stuff coming in, and I don't know. Let me know below if you guys want me to go ahead and put that video up, or if you want me to wait. Because I've got other stuff. Like, I've got more things to film a second haul, or it's just going to be an incredibly long haul once all of that comes in. And I feel like it's pretty long to start with. Okay, so I printed these for myself, and like I said, I really think I just want to use these in the B6 because there's already a lot of, you know, foil going on, so I'm probably just going to put these to the side. I do have a stack of Munchkins over here, and I probably will use a couple of these, honestly. Yeah, actually, I know for a fact that I need this one. I know for a fact that I need my little, here we go, my girls. And actually, I think that's kind of it for right now. Like I said, I ordered twice from Van Sticky, and I am totally obsessed. It is my new favorite shop. It's Sunday right now when I'm filming this, and she is reopening tonight, and I'm just ready. Like, I've been checking Etsy all day, just waiting for her to reopen. I love her stuff so much. I think it is so, so cute. So what I want to do, I guess, is we're going to have to alternate as far as what's going where. Okay, I'm going to do a half box. And I'm not going to put washi behind these. Like, the more that I do white space planning, like, the more that I really enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the back of this blank instead of filling it in with washi. This one I'm going to do a bit higher. And then under that, I want to do a flag, if it'll fit. I think it will. Yeah, okay. And then I think, oh, I should have done that backwards because I don't have a cream colored half box, but I'm going to do a marquee right there, and then probably take my other flag and put it right here. And I really don't want this here the more that I look at it. I don't feel like there's quite enough space for that to be there. So I'm gonna pull that back up. And let's see. So we've got an orange one and a brown one, and that actually worked out well with the way that I laid things down. And then I've got my cream quarter box, and then my pink one. Okay, so I'm done with this sheet. I'm done with this sheet. I didn't use any of my washi, like I said. Done with this sheet, so the only thing I need to keep out is the sheet with my icons and everything on it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip. Oh, I've still got my weekend banner stuck to my hand. I don't want to cover any of the foil, but I also love this banner because it's got the pumpkin. I guess I'm just gonna cover my glitter headers. Okay, so the two things that I've got stuck to my hand right here, the first one is Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. I need to order some supplies tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little Munchkin girl stickers right there for girls' night. And then Wednesday, I don't have anything planned out so far for this week as far as something to look at, to go on, but since I'm using checklists, that should be okay. So for Wednesday, I'm trying to think if anything's happening. It's the 18th. I can't think of anything, so I'm not gonna put anything down yet, and I'll do that later in the week. For Thursday, it is trash day, so I want to put in my little trash can. It's also listings day and everything else, but I'm just gonna put my trash can down in the bottom, and do, you know, listings and photos and everything up top. Friday is new release day, so I will probably use the little, oh, I forget that I've got these up here. I'm gonna use the balloons. Saturday, I'm probably just gonna be working, and Sunday, honestly, probably the same thing. I'm gonna put my laptop down on Sunday so I can hopefully at least remember to film. So I think that that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so you guys can see the whole thing, and then maybe kind of move it around so you guys can see the foil. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I'm sorry that I'm not uploading as much as I should be, but I'm hoping to get back to it. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.